Let collections pass, it's like we failed to make an offering.
Yup,
Gotta
I got
channel
you.
thoughts, cause damn, the cable off it seems. Deep down I hated Halloween with all that I have seen. Who needs a...
Oh my god, is this like a triple entendre? Nah, is this a triple entendre? We're back for more, you guys. We're back for more. There's more greatness in store. Just trust me on this one. I know this one's gonna be crazy, man. We got another Daylyt J. Cole song together. This one's called A Plate of Collard Greens featuring J. Cole. And man, I can't wait to break this down. I'm also mad late to this song, by the way. I know I am. And I even seen while I was looking up the audio for this on YouTube that Daylyt did a breakdown of this. I'm not going to watch that breakdown because I want to break it down right here for you and attempt to do it right now. Just live, first reaction, raw reaction, organic. Daylyt's community held me down. They were the ones that brought me to where I am now. I owe it to you guys with this reaction, with this attempt at a breakdown, because I haven't broke down Daylyt songs in so long, man. The only one that I've done in the last like year and a half, it seems, is the song with Absol, Daylyt, J. Cole, Pie. This song is not 6 minutes long like Pie is 6 minutes long, but it's still 3.5 minutes, and you guys know a 3.5 minute Daylyt song is really like a 20-minute song with the amount of bars that he brings. It's just a given, man. Especially with J. Cole, who's been in his rapping bag in the last like year. He's been really heavy on bars, which I fucking love that from J. Cole. I'm just excited to see J. Cole. I'm predicting a flow masterclass, because on Pie, that was what his standout feature, his standout kind of attribute, talent, trait was on that, is his flow. I've always said this, J. Cole is the flow master of the big three, of the Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole trinity. He is the one that is known for the flow. So I'm expecting J. Cole to bring the flow on this. I'm expecting Daylyt to just blow it out of the water, just knock it out the park, because he does it every time. Daylyt is the most consistent lyricist ever. Drop a like on the video, man. Comment down below. Let me know what bars I miss in the comments down below. We're gonna fucking, I know I'm gonna miss something, so leave a comment, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'd appreciate it, man. Let's get into it. This sample could be crazy. Let's see.
Just pray for me on the third. It's a body chopped in thirds, I heard. A lot of sheep in a circle, and you the goat. The Judas coming and purge.
All right.
It hurt him.
All right, I'm in that mode. I'm in that mode. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Come on now. Just pray for me on the third. It's a body chopped in thirds. Come on, man. And again, I'm thinking when this song came out in September. So this was, I think, when the beef was still going on. So it's a body chopped in thirds. I'm looking for disses. I'm looking for subs, for shots. I'm looking for them. I heard a lot of sheep in your circle. Again, this is, who is he? He could be talking to Drake. He could be talking to Kendrick. I don't know if he's talking to Kendrick, because I know Daylight's close with TDE personally. So I don't know, man. But it's a body chopped in thirds, a lot of sheep in the circle, and you the goat, the Judas coming to purge. Sheep, goat, herd, and Judas with the sheep, with the goats. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Man. And then sheep, herd, shepherd. Okay. All right. All right. This was in the song Pie. Daylight's on his gospel shit. He's talking about all these biblical types of themes and concepts in all of the schemes that he throws out there. Let's keep going, man.
All this time spent, the mind sent the haters at me. It make me happy knowing they can never touch me. I tackle every goal he made. They think we playing rugby. The rugby and the ghost look like a floor at the haunted house. 600,000.
That's some West Side Gun shit right there, the way he said that. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, yo. Okay. Nah, that sounded crazy. That sounded crazy. We're going to get to that. I'm telling you, there was a bar in there. I know there was a bar in there. I tackle every goal he made. They think we playing rugby. Tackle, rugby, goal he made. Every goal he scored, I tackle, because you tackle in rugby. Also, I tackle every goal he made. Like every goal that Drake or Kendrick. I don't know. I'm assuming he's dissing Drake, but every goal that Drake made, I tackle it. They think we playing rugby. Oh, wait, hold on. And then the rugby in the Ghost, there's got to be some kind of bar with rugby and rugby. There's got to be something there. The next line, the rugby and the Ghost look like a floor at the haunted house. That shit's fire as fuck. Oh my God, that's a West Side Gun bar. If you guys know, that is literally a West Side Gun type of bar. It actually has substance. The rugby in the Ghost, the rug in the Ghost in the Rolls Royce, right? Looks like a floor at the haunted house, because that's yeah. Oh my God. And then the Ghost, haunted house, the floor, the rug on the floor, haunted. Okay, let's go, man. Let's keep going.
The rugby and the Ghost look like a floor at the haunted house.
Hey, yo.
600,000 on 200 acres. I know it hurt them bad. Paparazzi peek, we close the curtains. I know it hurt them mad. Yeah, it's like a verse that the pastor gave from the pulpit. They mad adore me, but I ain't here for the bullshit. Never stress who they gon' bless today. I knew I'd get a meal. I came from Section 8, ain't stressed the plate.
Wow, yeah. Kendrick. Okay, that's a Kendrick reference. Okay, I'm trying to think of what he was saying on that last bar before that, where he's saying the mad adore me, but I ain't here for the bullshit. Is there some kind of Chicago Bulls reference? I don't know. I don't think so, but Matador, Bull, the bull, the Matador. Genius is saying that Matador sounds like might adore. They might adore me. Never stress who they gonna bless today. I knew I'd get a mill. I came from Section 8. Oh, okay. I just caught that right now. I knew I'd get a meal. I came from Section 8. Meal, Section 8. I knew I'd get a meal, something to eat, because I came from Section 8. I ate a meal. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Come on now. And then Section 8. I don't know if that's the Kendrick reference to Section 80, but I'm leaving that up to you guys to interpret. Maybe I'm reaching, but Section 8, it's just hard to get food. Ain't stressed a plate of food. It's hard to a plate of collard greens. Oh my Lord. Okay, I get it, Daylyt. I got you. He's probably, if you guys have watched his breakdown, he's probably saying this shit like it's nothing, like he's breaking these bars down like it's nothing, but to me this is complex. I'm trying, man.
The rest is greatness, is history in the making. His story he making, taken to the fact that we was taken, placed inside the trap tap with laxatives, and we think that we running shit.
Okay,
relapse
I got you.
Relapse, dope, lift up 100 clips. Some blocks turn hunted, growth stunted like Barnum and Bailey, hard for the babies, clowning.
Okay. I don't know Barnum and Bailey. Maybe I don't fucking know. I don't know. I've never even heard of that in my life. Maybe I'm fucking too young for that. All right. But rest is greatness. It's his story in the making. His story he making. Wow, that's really dope for a diss track kind of verse. It's his story in the making. It's history in the making. And it's his story that he's making. He's the one trying to write history. He's the one that's trying to craft the narrative, and it's also history in the making, because this beef has never happened before between 3 of the top rappers in the game. Take it into fact that we was taken, placed inside the trap, trapped with laxatives, and we think we running shit. Laxatives, running shit, placed inside the trap, in the hood. So we think we running shit. Nah, we're just not running shit. But some blocks turn haunted, growth stunted, like Barnum and Bailey, hard for the babies. What the fuck is he saying here? You guys got to step in on this one. Let me Google this shit. Barnum and Bailey. Barnum and Bailey's the Ringling Brothers? What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, so the circus? All right, let's keep going, man.
Blocks turn hunted, growth stunted like Barnum and Bailey, hard for the babies, clowning, drowning they surroundings. If I opt out, backseat of the police car, but never cop out. The pole too low to stop doubting for better days. The sun bright out, children let it raise.
Got you.
If you hear this, keep your head up, praise.
Got you. Sun bright out, let it raise. Sun rays. Oh man. like Barnum and Bailey, Hard for the Babies, the circus, right? Clowning and drowning they surroundings if an opt out. Oh, if you opt out, whoa, hold on a second. And then clowning and drowning. So clowning meaning like if they see the ops are out, they're gonna start clowning. They're gonna start popping off. Okay. Backseat of the police car, but never cop out. Is that saying like because police car, cops, police, but they never cop out? They don't cop the plea? Is that what they're talking about? Copping the plea deal? I don't know if that's what it's referencing, but could be a double entendre right there. Sun bright out, children, let it raise. Sun rays, right? I heard that. And then again, why did it feel like some kind of like gospel type of, biblical kind of reference, like some like religious kind of imagery when he said that? It gave me that kind of vibe for some reason. And again, maybe that ties back into the start of the verse where he's talking about pray for me, sheep in the circle, Judas, right? So I don't know if that's what it is. It has to be because he said, if you hear this, keep your head up, praise on the next line right there. That has got to be some kind of religious imagery with the sun being bright. And notice how all the pictures of Jesus, the sun is behind him. So that's why the Bible is really an allegory for astrology and also for Kemet, the sun, Horus, Ra, the sun god. So yeah, yeah. Man, J. Cole, let's get into it. Let's get into the J. Cole verse. I'm excited. I'm excited to hear how J. Cole flows over this.
Jermaine is out to be celebrated, paraded out in the streets for days, if not for weeks, for bringing us out the bleakest burning pit. My words are slick when it's my turn to kick. I apply pressure like I'm trained to stop a leak. How vain is my belief to say that I could be the greatest y'all done seen.
All right, he's talking. He's flexing. He's trying to ease his way into the verse. I feel it. Said, I apply pressure like I'm trained to stop a leak. Okay, yep. Metaphor, very easy. Applying pressure like you're stopping the leak in something. Apply pressure? That's the J. Cole song. I did a reaction to that album, by the way. Fucking the off season. Applying pressure off of off season. Okay, maybe that's a reference to that song. I don't know. Keep going, man. Let's keep going.
Not as mean as my homies that played on Project Swings, where fate is not foreseen. My brain stained, ingrained with the stories of slain bodies from heinous robberies. And rated R regimes
Oh my god, dude. Telling stories too. That's another one. He's telling stories on you. He's giving you the scenery. He's painting the picture right now. My brain is stained, ingrained with the stories of slain bodies from heinous robberies. Just, dude, the imagery on that, like I can really see what he's talking about. I can visualize it, I can just put myself in Fayetteville like he was and just seeing that kind of imagery. That shit's very detailed, very, very detailed.
The rated R regimes exchanging raw for cream, tricked them, it went left. They pulling up, shooting like Tatum off a screen. The bills is due as kids, we knew the way the calls would ring. Since mom ain't paid them off, we trained to watch the names across the screen and let collections pass. It's
Wow. The screen off the train. Okay, yeah, I got you. I'm stuttering like a motherfucker. I don't even give a fuck. Rated R regimes exchanging raw for cream, tricked them and went left. They pulling up, shooting like Tatum off the screen. So he's telling the story right now, saying like, tricked them, went the other way, and now they're pulling up on me and they're shooting at me. They're letting off shots on the block type shit. So it's a shootout. It's a shootout, like Tatum off the screen, right? Bills is due as kids, we knew the way the calls would ring. Since mom ain't paid them off, we trained to watch the names across the screen. That is insane because we had basically saying like we had to look at like the caller ID on the screen to watch the names across the screen. Wow. Holy shit. That's a crazy kind of memory he just tapped into.
Since mom ain't paid them off, we trained to watch the names across the screen and let collections pass. It's like we failed to make an offering. Gotta channel thoughts, cause damn, the cable off it seems. Deep down, I hated Halloween with all that I have seen. Who needs a...
Nah, is this a triple entendre? This could be a triple entendre. Gotta channel thoughts, cause damn, the cable's off, it seems. Channel thoughts, channel, cable, TV channels. And then gotta channel thoughts. I gotta think of thoughts and ways to get out of this situation that I'm in to pay the bills. And then the third meaning, got to channel thoughts because the cable's off, meaning that literally because I have no TV, all I have is my thoughts. I can only just think about shit. I can't watch TV. All I got is my thoughts. Dude, that's a triple entendre, you guys. I'm telling you, it's different. I'm different. I'm here. We here. I'm back like I never left. It's easy. Genius ain't have the annotations for that one. That's a real breakdown of a triple entendre right there. Trust. Let's keep going, man.
I hated Halloween with all that I have seen. Who needs another way to cause a scream? Dangerous as the king of pop. How well they spin your block. No moves, minimal, smooth criminals. The whole gang doing insane amount of lean.
I got you.
This ain't
I got you. I got you. Lean, smooth criminals. Fucking king of pop, Michael Jackson. Yup. I got you. I got you. Shout out to King Los, because King Los, I remember King Los had a smooth criminal kind of bar like that in one of his songs. So I was ready for that. I was ready for that scheme. And then Halloween, Thriller. Shout out to Genius, bro. Genius coming through. Deep down, I hated Halloween with all that I've seen. Who needs another way to cause a scream? Scream, Halloween. I already caught that. That's easy. That's easy work. Dangerous as the king of pop. How well they spin your block. Ooh, okay. I didn't catch this part, but Ingenious does not have the annotation on this. He said, dangerous as the king of pop. How well they spin your block. When someone spins the block, they're gonna spin the block and let off more shots. They're gonna pop more shots. King of pop. They're the king of pop. They're popping shots. Come on now. Come on now. That's crazy. And then Michael Jackson, obviously it's the Michael Jackson scheme right here, how it started. So no moves, minimal, smooth criminals, Michael Jackson, smooth criminal, right? And then Dangerous is the Michael Jackson album. The whole gang doing an insane amounts of lean, doing the lean that Michael Jackson is known for, right? Yeah, okay.
Ain't prescribed cause there's no doc for pain they harboring. Some pray to God, but it's odd cause Satan's catered all their dreams. Wow. Spiritually malnourished, dehydrated, now they fiend for truth in these flows. Food for their souls to make it all serene. Well, here's a plate of collard greens.
Oh man, that hit right there. That hit right there. That's a quotable right there, J. Cole. That's a fucking quotable. He knew I was going to react to this video because he came with those spiritually malnourished, talking about you got to get right with God, homie. You got to get your spirit right. You got to put food for their soul out there. Soul food. Come on now. Pray to God, but it's odd because Satan's catered all their dreams. That's interesting. That's interesting. Let me know in the comments what that means. I'm pretty sure he's saying that even though people pray to God, the dreams... Oh, I get it. I get it. Nah, I get it. I don't need y'all. I'm joking. I get it. Some pray to God, but it's odd because Satan's catered all their dreams. This is the diss track. He's saying that you sold your soul to Satan. You sold your soul, but you still pray to God. So I don't understand. For example, Ice Spice or whatever, or Cardi, Playboy Cardi, they all wear the demonic. They all have the demonic types of clothing, symbolism at their shows, upside down crosses, but they still say that they're praying to God in their songs, or they say, oh, I want to thank God. But you literally signed your soul. You sold your soul to the devil. He's catered all of your dreams. He's given you, when you sell your soul, your dreams become reality. You get your dreams come true. That's not the real way to do it, but that is a route that people take in the music industry. We fucking know this. P. Diddy, we know this. You have to sell your soul. You gotta get on the tapes. You gotta get on blackmail. You gotta get blackmailed. You gotta go to the parties. And then those same people will be the ones saying, oh, thank God for all of this. You don't pray to the God that I pray to. You pray to Lucifer, to Baal. Right? Like, you pray to the fucking demonic shit. Spiritually malnourished, dehydrated. Now they fiend for truth in these flows. Fiend, and then he was talking about drinking lean, saying fiend, and then that was honestly referencing like the people when he said the gang is drinking insane amounts of lean because they're drug fiends. They're dope fiends. Now they're fiending for truth in these flows because they're spiritually malnourished, right? For truth in these flows, food for their souls to make it all serene. They need soul food to make it all serene. And then he said, here's a plate of collard greens. Collard greens is soul food, right? So, yeah, that's fire. That's fucking fire. You need soul food because you're spiritually malnourished. So here's a plate of collard greens. That's fucking dope. And then, again, collard greens. Is this referencing Kendrick? Because collard greens, Kendrick, Schoolboy Q? Or is this just the title of the song? Or is that just a reach? I don't know. I feel like it's a slight at Drake. I think it was a slight at Drake, but it's just kind of interesting how they titled the song that. Fuck, dude, this song, I like this song. It doesn't have a lot of replay value, but it's great lyricism in this song. Can't complain at all. Solid, bro. Solid. All right, so that was Daylyt and J. Cole. Plate of collard greens. Like I said, I tried doing this, tried not relying on Genius as much as I can. This song was cool. I tried to break it down as best as I can. There was a triple entendre I caught in there on my own. That shit was crazy. The one where he was saying like the TV was off, so I had to channel thoughts. Dude, that shit. Oh my god. This song is crazy, man. Like, shout out to J. Cole for actually bringing bars. Like, I love J. Cole that he's making that shit cool again. Because let's be real, bars are what make rap what it is. That's what separates rap from every other genre, is the lyricism, the wordplay, the double entendres, the figurative language, the imagery, the syllables, the alliteration, you name it. There's so many genius ways to craft these songs. The songwriting alone, the writing is just so great. And Daylyt, again, Daylyt killed it. I already knew Daylyt was gonna kill it. He's on a song with J. Cole. Like Daylyt knows. When I got J. Cole on my track, I gotta bring it. I know Daylyt knew that, so he brought it. He fucking brought it. I really did like J. Cole's verse more. I think it's just the flow. Like, J. Cole's flow is just unmatched, bro. He took his time on that beat. He took his time. He had just the right amount of bars to where it's not super confusing for the average listener, aka me, because I feel very average at this shit right now because I haven't listened to Daylyt in a cool minute. So I personally like J. Cole's verse a little bit more, and I usually would say Daylyt because, I mean, Daylight's just, again, you guys have carried my channel, all the Daylyt fans, you guys have carried my channel, but I like J. Cole this shit a little bit more. I think the song Pie has better replay value, but this song, I like J. Cole's verse a little bit more in terms of the actual writing. I think he did a lot better with the writing, but the flow on Pie that he had was insane. That was really good, but the writing on this was a lot better. So shout out to J. Cole, man. Shout out to Daylyt. You know the fucking vibes, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, drop a fucking like on it, man. I'd appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. Push this shit in the algorithm. You know the fucking vibes. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. It's been your boy Unseen. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace.